Hey everyone, welcome back to Adventures in Coins. Today, something a little different. I actually have been watching the Coin Channel Tube with Eric Miller, and big shout out to him. I love watching his going through the bags of constitutional silver he gets, the junk silver. And I did the same thing recently. I got a 8-ounce bag of junk constitutional silver from coinstv.net. I will see what I can do about posting those links to the video. Also, before I go any further, please subscribe and like if you like my videos. I'd really appreciate it. I am not monetized at the moment, but maybe something in the future. I have no idea how to even do it, but you know, I really just like getting this stuff out for everyone to enjoy, because I know these are things I like to watch as well. So hopefully y'all enjoy it. Anyway, today I'll try to do my best with the camera work here. I am obviously not a professional, but I've got my scale here, and I wanted to show you that prior to me opening the bag, what the weight is. I don't know how this is going to do on a rug. Okay, so right now it is set for ounces. Let's tear it to 0. Okay, 0 ounces. Hopefully everyone can see that. And if I put this on it, it shows 8.04. So I did buy an 8-ounce bag of silver from coinstv.net. So at the end of the video, what I'd like to do is weigh it again, maybe not on the rug, and weigh it again, and also show you how much in face value of silver this is. Also, I ended up getting this for just over $300 for the 8 ounces. Little trick is, if you sign up on their website, you get a 10% off your first purchase coupon, or off a purchase. So I used it for this purchase. So normally it would have been around $330 when I bought it, but it was just over $300, I think, after taxes. So I don't remember if they charged me shipping and tax, but again, that's something I'll try to remember to add at the end of the video. So without any further ado, let's start looking at what we got here. And again, I'll try to do this the best I can. I am not a professional, so you can really tell that by the fact I can't even keep this on screen. I'm trying to stay zoomed in so that when I pull the coins out, you'll see them. So anyway, so I just opened that. Here's the cute little bag it comes in, and untie it. Feeling quarters, maybe a half. I can't tell. I'd love to get some Barbers. I love Barber coins in general. Do a little sneak peek in the bag here if I can do that. Oh, lots of dimes, but I see lots of silver. Oh, there's a lot of halves over on that side. Can you guys see that? Nope, because I suck at this. Hold on. There we go. Now you can see that. So a little sneak peek. I don't see anything specifically in there. But again, I'm not the world's best cameraman at this. So let's just go ahead and start pulling, see what we get. I'd also love to find a Type B quarter. That would be great. First thing's a Mercury dime. Focus. Okay, it's not going to focus for me, maybe. Let's get this stuff out of here. Maybe that's causing an issue. If anyone, there we go, has any pointers for me, please say it in the comments. Okay, there, now we can see it's a Denver Mint Mercury. I guess I have to find the sweet spot. 41. No, 43. 42? 43. I'm sorry, guys. I'm having a hard time reading this through my camera. Looks like a 43. All right, 43 Denver. Next, got another Merc. That's 39. 39 Philly. Another Merc, which I'm thrilled. I love Mercury dimes too. Looks like a 24 from what I can tell. Kind of a coal there. Can't really see if there's a mint mark or not. I'll have to throw it under the microscope. I can't tell if that's a mint mark or not. Looks like an S, but I can't tell. Anyway, I'll also be sure to flag if there's any dates. I'll have to check these after the fact because I don't know all the dates offhand. Another mercury dime. That's awesome. Might have to start a book after this. Looks like a 44. And no mint mark. 44 Philly. Okay, another Merc. Again, loving it. 1923. 1923 Philly. I feel like I see a lot of Mercs. Oh, I see a Franklin in there. Okay, but here's another Merc. Pretty worn. Let's see, is there a mint mark? Don't see one offhand. And it's a 42. Boy, sorry man, I cannot see that very well. The lighting is just horrible. I wonder if I can, here, let me see if I can turn my light on. There we go, is that going to help? I should have brought my light in here with it. Yeah, it definitely looks like a 42. I'm going to pause the video for a minute, guys, and go get my light, I think. That could be part of the problem. The lighting's not good here. Hold on. Alright guys, let's see how this works. I just brought in a bright light. Here's that Franklin I said I saw in there. Obviously it's a 63. 63 Denver. Our first half from this bag. I'm seeing more mercury dimes in here. Here's a 42. Again, I'll have to check these. I can't tell from the camera. It doesn't look like a 42/1, but I'll check with the microscope later. So, 42 Philly. I'm just seeing a ton of mercury dimes in here. So, 44 S. San Francisco. Another Merc. Looks like 1920. A little rough on the back. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time seeing the mint marks through my camera, but it looks like S mint to me. A 20S. Wouldn't it be amazing to pull a 16D out of here? That would be unreal. Alright, so now, next one's another mercury. Looks like 24, getting some early dates. And I can see a D, 24D. Wouldn't mind getting a 21 either. I don't know if I have any of those in my collection. Here is a 45. Philly. Another dime. 39. Philly with some kind of cut on the back, it looks like. Here, let's see. Is this here? That's a little far for me to reach, but at least you guys can see I'm pulling them from the bag that way. Okay, got another mercury here. Looks like a 36. Philly. Okay, I feel some halves over on this side. I'll grab a half. Don't you love the way silver sounds? Just love that. Oh, got a candy half. So it's got to be a 64, right? Eric always says to look for the drip on the 4, but I don't see that here. Definitely a circulated 64. Philadelphia. Another half. Oh, that one's a little nicer. 64. A little cartwheeling on it there. Ooh. He's had a rough time. I mean, it's kind of toned, but it's also kind of grimy. But hopefully you can see that. Another dime here. Another Merc. I'll take Mercs over Roosevelt any day. So we got a 44. 44 Philly. And another Merc. Another 44. And another Philadelphia. Got another Kennedy. Ooh, that's a nice one too. Very nice shape. Nice luster. Of course, I'm sure all of you know that 64 was the only 90% year they did for the Kennedys. They did 40% from 67 to 70. So still worth hanging on to, but you know, the 64s usually don't have a lot of wear and have the most weight for silver content. Other than silver dollars, of course. Well, here's a quarter. We got one. Let's see. What do we got? It's a 64, so let's look for that type B. Nope, they're touching. You're looking for the E and the S to have a space, and then you're looking for that leaf down there to be touching the A and dollar. So that is definitely not a type B. They are touching, but that's our first quarter. And now we got a Rosie. Rosie dime, 61. Oh, 61 Denver. I'm reaching over the heavy side of the bag for the halves. Come on. Boy, Eric does such a good job of this and makes it look so easy. Oh, hey, a Walker. Got a Walking Liberty F. 1939. Ooh, too bad it's not 38. Denver, that would be nice. I've got one though, but here's a 39. Yeah. I love those Walking Liberties. That is one of my favorite designs. I love Morgan's, obviously, from my other videos, but I will not pass up a Walking Liberty. Another Merc. Looks like a 25. 25 S. 25S. There's still a lot of coins in here. It's crazy. This is really cool. I love doing this. Alright, so here we have another 64. We're going to look for that type B again. And nope, they are touching. E and S are touching. The leaf is not touching the A. It's a Denver Mint. So that is not type B. Another quarter. It's another 64. Decent shape. And it is not type B. It is type A. But that is a nice looking quarter. I don't really collect Washington quarters, but you know. 1944, Washington. Might have to start after this. Yeah, it's just a Philly Mint. So, 44. Another half coming out. Oh, another Kennedy half. And again, another decent condition one. I don't see that drip on the 4. I don't think I checked the last one for that. It's also Philly. Let's check this last one for that 4 drip. No, I don't see it. Alright, next. Oh, ooh, a Standing Liberty quarter. Nice. Standing Liberty, it's a 25. I don't see a mint mark on it. And I'm trying to think. Standing Liberty, no, was it 16, 21, and 23, I think are the key dates. And this is pretty rough, but still, I love this design as well. Fantastic. Just love these. And I'll also break down at the end how many of each item I got. Here we have a 58 Washington. And as you know, the type B's ran from 56 to 64. So let's check it. Nope, it's a type A. But it is, looks like Denver Mint. So 58D. Still coins left. Feels like a lot, actually. Another Merc. 37 or 30. Is it 37 or 32? Looks like a 7. Yeah, 37 Philly. Kind of rough, but again, it's really cool. All right, another Merc. 43. I don't see a mint mark. Okay. There are a lot of dimes in here. And a lot of these threads. Another Merc. Looks like another 43. And another 43 Philly. Oh. Washington quarter. It's another 58. Can we pull a type B? Nope, we cannot. It is the type A. It's another 58 Denver. Just love that sound. Listen to that all day. Another Merc. This one's pretty worn. I'm guessing it's old. Yeah, no older than the others. It's a 23. And my eyes aren't just good enough to see if there's a mint mark there or not. Looks like Philly to me, but I'll have to check with the microscope. Sorry, I got old eyes, guys. Right, another quarter. And another Washington. Another 58. How funny. And it is a type A. Another 58 Denver. 3 58 Denvers out of this bag so far. If you're looking for a 58D, let me know. More dimes. Feel tons of dimes. Okay, it's a 39. S. 39 San Francisco. Another Washington quarter. Another 58. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. Another 58 Denver. And it is not a type B. 4. Ha ha ha. For those of you that remember the count. Alright, another Merc. Wow, 1919. How cool is that? I've seen these in a lot worse condition than this. It's cool around the edges, but still. 1919, that's pretty slick. Well, literally slick, right? I like it though. Very cool. I just love the history of coins. Alright, got another Washington. And oh, it's a 64, it's not 58. Can't believe it. 64, and it is type A. And decent shape, but another piece of silver. Okay. Let's see if I can sneak preview what's left in here. Lots of, still some coins left. I'm going to grab that quarter that I can see right there. Alright. 63. Nope. Type A. 63 Denver. I definitely have to say, just from what I'm seeing, this looks like it was a really good deal for this bag. Again, I'll sum everything up at the end. Here's a 64. And it is a type A. 64 Denver. I recently bought, what was it? It was $6 of face value. I got a really good deal on it. $6 of face value for $106, I think. Oh, $126. It was $21 for $1 of face value. So, but again, I think this was probably a really good deal too. I'll have to figure it out at the end. Anyway, here's another. Wow. Looks like 1917 to me. 1917. And Philadelphia. Wow, the back on that is really not bad for a 1917. I'm going to have to check. I don't remember if I started a book on these or not, but I'm going to have to check. That might have to be my replacement. That's pretty nice. It's unfortunate the date's a little worn there on the 7, but, and of course the In God We Trust, but not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, so here is a 44. Merc. Yep, just a 44. And the back on this is more worn than that 1917, if you can believe it. That's crazy. I mean, yeah. I look at the lines in the whatever this thing's called, the pole. I don't know what it's called. I know there's a name for it, but I don't remember what it is. Alright guys, there's only a few dimes left. Get through this. Man, these things the bags make a huge mess. I'll show you afterwards. So it's a 41, it looks like, right? Let me check. Push my glasses up, twist it a little. Yeah, it looks like 41. Again, I'm going to go through all these with the scope later. Looks like a 41D. Yep. And only a few coins left. I can feel them. Let's just pour them out. They're all dimes. So here's what's left. We'll just drop them. Looks like all Mercs. That's a ton of Mercury dimes. Okay, it looks like a 44. No mint mark. Philadelphia. Looks like a 23 to me, but I can't. Yeah, it looks like 23 right there. And S, 23 San Francisco. Here's a... Wow, that's so worn. And it looks like a 20 to me. 1920. I mean, it might be a 29. I may not be able to read that one, but I'll check it under the scope later. Oh, it's so worn. Yeah, it's really worn. If it has a mint mark, I can't see it right now. That's a cold dime for sure. Here's another really worn one. Oh, it's a 1916 though. Can you imagine if it had the D mint mark? It probably wouldn't be worth much in this condition, but I know they're rare, so let's take a look. I don't think it has a mint mark. It looks like it's a Philly. It's really hard to tell though, it's so worn down. I'll check it under the microscope, but maybe you can see it on camera, but I cannot see it right now. Yeah, but hey, 1916, that's pretty slick, literally. All right, last coin, 1943. 43, looks like an S, 43S. All right, guys, well, that's it. I hope you like the show. Here's the mess. Let me zoom out a little bit here. There's the mess that made on my little rug that I use in here. And then there's the pile of coins that we got this time around. I'm really happy with my first purchase from coinstv.net. I will also, oh, you know what? Let's see if, well, now I'm going to do the measure. I'm going to do the weight after the video and do it on something solid. Maybe next time I'll bring something solid in here and place on the rug. Anyway, thanks again for watching, everyone. Be sure to like and subscribe. Take care and have a great day. Bye. Okay, guys. Well, there you have it. It's a total of 7.9 ounces according to my scale. So, 1/10 of an ounce off. Maybe they weigh the bag as well. Let me grab the bag. Of course, I lost a lot of strings out of it. But if I put the bag on here, no, it still doesn't bring me up to 8, does it? It's real close, 7.98 with the bag. So, yeah, I'm not really sure how they measure their stuff, but it's a little bit off. 7.9, like I said, according to the scale here, and that's everything. So, all right, guys. Well, thanks again, and I should have a tally for you soon. Okay, also in case you're wondering, 2.64 ounces in halves. 2.63 ounces in quarters. And 2.63 ounces in dimes.